Hello everyone, my name is Chris Wickman. On behalf of the Board of Directors of the Ingham County Bar Association, I would like to thank you for watching this video. The purpose of this video is to teach you how to attend Zoom court on your own or with your attorney in 7 minutes. Each court and judge is different. If you receive instructions from either your attorney or the court that contradict this video, make sure to listen to those instructions. So what is Zoom? Zoom is a free application that is currently being used by many services, including the courts in Ingham County, to hold virtual court during the pandemic. Zoom creates video chat rooms. There are 2 ways to access those video chat rooms. One is where you receive a link directly from the court or your attorney to click. Clicking that link will connect you to the room. The other way is by entering the meeting ID. The meeting ID is a 9 or 10-digit number that you should have received from the court or from your attorney. Sometimes you will also be asked for a password, and you should receive that information from the court or your attorney. If you're logged into an account on Zoom, your name in Zoom will be the name that you have set in the account. If you are not logged in, it will ask you to enter your name, and you should enter your legal name associated with your court case. If you don't enter your legal name, the court will not know which case you are associated with and will not know when to let you into the room to attend court. Not sure if your phone or tablet or computer can use Zoom? If you have access to the internet and access to a web camera or built-in webcam and microphone and access to the internet, you can use Zoom. Whether you are using an application or app on a smartphone, tablet, or computer, or using the web browser, Zoom requires an internet connection and access to a video camera and or a microphone. You are advised to use a good internet connection in order to use Zoom. If you do not have a web camera or audio capabilities, you can also call into a Zoom meeting using a telephone. You do not need to pay to own or use the app or create an account. You also do not need an account to join a meeting. There are paid services with Zoom, but those are not necessary for you to attend Zoom court. If you want to download Zoom, you can download the application onto your computer or phone by going to zoom.us, going to Resources in the upper right corner, and selecting Download Zoom Client as seen on your screen now. You can also use Zoom without downloading anything or setting up an account by going to zoom.us and selecting Join a Meeting and entering the Zoom room number. You can also enter or click the link sent to you by the court or by your attorney. Once you join a meeting, you may automatically be placed into a waiting room. If the waiting room indicate it is for the court, judge, or hearing officer you are supposed to meet with, great. You are in the right place and you will be let in as soon as the court is ready for you. Other meetings, you'll automatically be placed into the court session and there may be court ongoing. Until your case is called, it may be best to keep yourself muted and have video off. On a phone or a tablet, you can touch the screen to see options. On a computer, simply move the mouse over the Zoom room to see the options. These options include joining audio, muting or unmuting yourself, turning off or on your video, seeing participants, seeing chat, and leaving the meeting. You will need to join audio to participate in Zoom court. Usually this option is in the lower left-hand corner. If you join audio, you will be able to hear what others are saying and let you speak with others. If you do not join audio, others cannot hear you and you cannot hear others. On some phones, you will need to allow Zoom or your browser to access your microphone and or your camera. If you do not allow Zoom or your browser to connect to such, you will not be able to participate in Zoom court. It may be helpful to wear headphones with a built-in microphone so that your participants in the Zoom court can hear and communicate with you. If you are hearing an echo or having feedback, try lowering your volume. For most courts, you will need to turn on video and allow Zoom to access your camera. When court is done, you may leave the meeting in the lower right-hand corner, or the court can remove you. Turning off your phone screen may not be enough to disconnect from Zoom. The most important thing about Zoom court is to remember that it's still court. Be prepared for court at your scheduled court time, even if it's going to start late. Arrive a little early. Before doing Zoom court for the first time, do a test run. Start up the Zoom application and check the settings to make sure your audio and video work, that you know what you're doing with muting or unmuting yourself, turning on or off your video, and making sure there are no filters or that you know how to turn them off if there is a filter. Set up as if you're doing court and make sure the lighting, background, and environment is good for Zoom court. Act as if you are in court in person. For court, dress nicely to show the court that you're taking the court seriously. If you dress like you don't care about the court is far less likely to care about you. Just like real court, no hats, no gum, no eating, no drinking, no smoking, and no vaping. Make sure your phone is on silent, especially if you're using your phone as your camera. Position your phone, tablet, or camera for your computer so that your camera is at eye level. During Zoom court, look at the camera as if you're looking at the people talking to you. Do not hold your phone in your hand. No matter how steady you think your hands are, even the slightest of movements can cause everyone else to get nauseous and be distracting from what else is being said in court. Arrange lighting so that your face and clothing can clearly be seen. Don't have a bright light behind you or be sitting in the dark, or the court won't be able to see who they're talking to. Your background also matters. Don't be laying in bed. Don't have anything inappropriate in your background. Don't be doing something distracting like driving while you're in Zoom court. By connecting via Zoom, you're letting the court into your home or other setting. They will judge you and your home based on what they see in your background. Don't do a virtual background unless you know what you're doing and it doesn't look bad. A bad virtual background can be distracting, but what also is distracting is anything else going on in your background. Do your best to find a quiet space away from children, pets, foot traffic, etc., and do not have anyone else in the room unless they are needed for court. Thank you for watching this video. We hope that this video has been helpful for you, and we wish you good luck in helpfully attending uneventful Zoom court. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to contact us. Thank you and have a good day.